Online commerce giant Amazon has taken on all manner of competitors since it came into being in the 1990s. Booksellers, department stores, data cloud computing companies. Now its new online streaming video offerings are gaining some traction, yet it still has ways to go before it unseats the leader in this field, Netflix. Tom Garra penned a blog post on how the competition is shaping up in this sector, and he joins us now. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning.
You know, you are one of the most eclectic bloggers out there, from donut hamburgers to Netflix. How things looking? You've looked at one measure of who is on top here, and tell us about that.
Well, it's an interesting measure, actually. Piper Jaffray, the analyst firm, put out a note yesterday looking at basically if you look at the biggest movies and the biggest TV shows of the last few years. So I think it was the top 50 movies, the top 75 TV shows. What percentage of those movies can you watch on something like Netflix, Amazon Instant Video, Hulu, Redbox, these big video streaming services?
So I think we have a TV show list to come up on screen that might give us an idea. So Netflix, you say 33%. Hulu Plus, in fact, the leader in that, which would state, of course, Hulu Plus, our parent company News Corp, has a stake in that. Amazon Redbox Instant quite further behind there. But why Hulu being a leader in that particular segment?
Well, Hulu was always launched as a TV type play. It was launched, by TV companies, including our parent company. It was launched, basically to try and become an online TV channel. Netflix always, had the flicks. It began as a DVD rental service, so it's always had movies at its heart. So it's not really surprising that Netflix is the biggest in video or movies. Hulu is the biggest in TV. What's really interesting is that Amazon isn't really making a big dent in either yet. And when you look at the companies that are doing both, it's really only Netflix that have a significant number of TV shows and movies, from the top movies of the last few years.
Is it a first mover advantage from Netflix, or are they doing something right that Amazon can't quite pull off?
Definitely there's a first mover thing going on. They've been in there for a long time. Amazon obviously has deep pockets, so it can buy up content. It famously bought out Downton Abbey, recently, and a big show from the last year, which it stole from, which we'll have exclusively. And the other thing that's going on with Netflix now is they're actually thinking, do we even want to have all the shows that everyone else has? Netflix had big success with House of Cards, their own show.
Own show, right?
They've done quite well with the new season of Arrested Development, which they funded on their own.
Also funded from, yeah, exactly.
So one of the things that Piper Jaffray are thinking is, potentially maybe Netflix are going to not even try and compete with Hulu on getting every single show and try and have a lineup that only Netflix has online.
Yeah, how do the economics of that figure out, though? I mean, producing your own shows, particularly ones that have a long lifespan like Arrested Development, it's a pretty expensive exercise. Is it more or less expensive than buying licensing to shows and movies?
Well, I think the question is less whether it's more or less expensive and more about what kind of company you want to be. So obviously Hulu's plan really is we are the online version of a TV channel, so we get all the stuff that's sort of been made and then we bring it onto the internet. Netflix, on the other hand, they're trying to be more like HBO, exclusive content. You can only see it there. If you want to see it, you've got to pay for it.
And so, what's Amazon supposed to do to try to lift itself out of this and push itself closer to the top?
It'll be interesting to see which one of these kind of companies Amazon wants to go for. Do they want to be more like, a must-subscribe service where if you want to see something, you have to join Amazon? Or do they want to just become, almost a commodity-type service where everything in the world is available on Amazon and you pay for it by subscription? So it'll be interesting to see. I think right now, really what they need to do is just get more exclusive stuff or more things you have to go to Amazon for.
All right, Tom. Thanks very much.